On the game clock, now 5 to shoot here. Noble Crawford hit a couple of big threes, turns, Forrest for three, knocks it down! Break there by Chicago State as that one was off the mark regarding the pass. Spinelli is open momentarily. Quincy wants it instead of Spinelli. Top side, knocks it down. Now under 10 to shoot. This is Terrell Strickland. The drive and kick. Davis wide open, still perfect. Spinelli controls, double team around Davis. This is Gabe Spinelli with the left hand. Gabe Spinelli. 15 to shoot for the Cougars. Forrest thought about it. It's Spinelli. Leaves for Robinson. Instead, it's Crawford again. Bang! It's the first day of February, and the Chicago State Cougars begin a 3-game homestand while also looking to snap a 3-game losing streak and exact revenge against the LIU Sharks. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. In Convocation Center here on the south side of Chicago, Emil Williams Jr. alongside Aaron Shellen. Aaron, it's a bit of a homecoming. It's not high school football. It's not even October, but it's the return of former head coach Gerald Gilliam. Chicago State trailing 56-49. 3 minutes, 54 seconds left to play. Emil Williams Jr. with Aaron Shellen. And Aaron, obviously, the second half has been a ton of different things for Chicago State. They did not come out shooting it well. They were defended immensely by Shadrach Lasu, and then Gabe Spinelli got going. And then it looked like defensively they had a good game plan in the second half against Malachi Davis, and all of a sudden Malachi says, okay, that's enough. I'm going to shoot wherever I want. I'm going to make whatever I want. He is the key, obviously, to the rest of this half here with 3:54 left. How can Chicago State defensively keep Malachi away from the basketball, which might be impossible at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Cougars have done a bad job guarding Malachi Davis here this afternoon. There have been a lot of contested shots, save for this last 3-ball he had down here to our right. A lot of contested shots. He's just made them. I mean, shooter's going to shoot, bucket getter's going to get them buckets, you know, and that's what he's been doing today. For me, it's been all about the offense for Chicago State, and here with 4 minutes left, I'd love to see something going towards the basket, maybe get a look right at the rim or a drive and kick or for an open three.
You get what you wish for right here is Robinson to the bucket and a foul.
That's what you need if you're Chicago State. You got to get points with that clock not moving, and Matthew Robinson with an aggressive drive baseline, taking it right to the rim, drawing the foul on Malachi Davis. And now the Cougars got a hit. 8 of 10 from the line here in the second half. So they've been making those free throws here in the second half. Got to continue that right here.
And we saw Robinson Jr. do that very thing against Shadrach in the first half. He attacked him offensively and put him in in a foul situation at that time. Lasu, by the way, from the foul perspective, just with 2 personal fouls. Blake Lander does have 4 personals for LIU as Robinson splits a pair.
He's the only player in foul trouble. Saxby Sunderland, Noble Crawford, Gabe Spinelli each have 3, but at this point, no real foul trouble for each team. And Malachi Davis dribbling that basketball high, was thinking maybe a palming call, but nothing doing.
Wow, that one did not go. It hit the back iron. Good defense by Quincy Allen. A chance perhaps to cut it to 3 here with a 3-point field goal. Spinelli. He wants Crawford to roll. It's Allen to set the quick screen. Spinelli throws it up high off the glass. No, he wanted a push from the back. He does not get that call. We're nearing 3 minutes to play.
Gabe's had a couple of tough calls go against him here this afternoon, but gets back defensively, and once again, the Cougars just have to play defense.
Gotta hang your hat somewhere, and for the last 250, it's got to be on the defensive end. Oh, Crawford, he picked the pocket momentarily. 7 to shoot now for the Sharks. This is Strickland in the lane. Bounce pass left side. Lasu, it rimmed in and out. He missed the dunk. Crawford, right wing 3, knocks it down. Noble Crawford.
Crawford caught that ball, looked down at his toes, made sure it was a 3, confidently knocks it home, and we got a ball game.
31% three-point shooter coming into this one tonight. 2:18 to play. The Cougars are in business. Strickland up ahead. Lasu. And into the hands of perhaps maybe the smoothest player in the NEC, Malachi Davis. Davis looks, right side Strickland, head and shoulder fake. The pull-up J over Forrest, no. Rebound control, we're going the other way.
Yeah, and the Cougars, again, good defense on Malachi Davis, forced him to give it up, and you'll take a 19-foot jumper from Strickland in that situation right there. Those deep twos, probably the worst shot you can take these days in the game of basketball, but it rimmed out. Good defense by Chicago State on another possession, and they're on a 6-0 run here over their last 2:40 with an opportunity to tie it here with a 3.
Last time Chicago State had this opportunity was right at the end of the first half on a tough call on a three-pointer. Went the other way and went against Chicago State. This is Jalen Forrest, 17 to shoot.
Brent Davis shut him down on that dribble drive.
Spinelli. Robinson has made a 3 tonight. Here's Gabe, quick head and shoulder fake. Spinelli with the left hand, count it.
Yeah, both sides of the rim, Gabe Spinelli. Confident with the left, confident with the right. He's got 14. We got a 1-point ball game.
Oh, Spinelli has opened up the doors here in the second half. 56-55, a minute 20 to play. Both teams looking to end their 3-game losing streaks. This is Malachi Davis. He's been phenomenal tonight. He's got 28, and he hands off to Strickland. Under 10 to shoot for the Sharks. Strickland, the pull-up J once more and again, and he rims it in.
And he's only 2 for 10 from the field. And again, if you're Chicago State, fine. You know, I mean, obviously you don't want him to make the basket, but Strickland had been struggling with the shot. You got to live with that.
Under a minute to play. 15 to shoot for the Cougars. Forrest thought about it. It's Spinelli. Leaves for Robinson. Instead, it's Crawford again. Bang! Noble. Crawford.
2 baskets for Crawford, both in the last minute, both 3 balls. We got a tie game with 40 seconds left.
Notched at 58. Davis up high, working against Crawford. Crawford on his right wing, blocked by Crawford. Into the hands of Fuller. Nowhere to go. Lasso has it. Chicago State nearly had it, and we've got a timeout called by Coach Rod Strickland. Aaron Schellen motioning. He may have traveled with it with 25.5. 11 to shoot for LIU out of the timeout.